Okay, so first off, I apologize for the loud sounds. If this is even connected still, can anyone inform me whether or not the stream's still up? OBS just gave me a message that said it disconnected. Okay, you have 5 me? Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah, F5 if you're DC'd, I guess. I don't know why it dinged. Oh no, I hope I don't DC. That would just be the worst. It's a pretty chill Vanquish too. I'd really hate to lose it. Oh right, they're long range. I forgot that the scuttlefish are long range attackers. That could change stuff. Alright, we want to get this boss to follow us just a little bit. No, we need him more than that. Nice, we sniped him. Okay, we're gonna do something risky here and see if it works. We're going to tank. We're gonna tank the warrior boss without looking up any of his skills even. Oh, by the way, I didn't see your message till just now. I'll read it in a second. They're very particular about their leash range, depending on where I pull them. Alright, they're fighting up here. I want to line of sight them. So let's go down here. Put a bleed on him. Okay, we got a snipe. That's an excellent start. Except they healed him, which is unfortunate. We'll add extra armor since he hit for 130 something. He's cleaving, so he's using slashing. So this is correct. Maybe we could diversion like his cleave or something? That would be great. We did diversion his cleave. That's awesome. Our extra armor is running out. He has disrupting chop. That's good to know. Alright, he's dead. Cool. That worked out really well. Basically, you made the opponent's monsters do poison damage instead of the regular damage, and then I make it so that you're immune to poison. I love it. Love it. Nope, that's not line of sight. That's unfortunate. That's line of sight. Cool. Alright, we got his healing light. That's good. We got his healing touch. That's good. He has no more heals. Let's focus on the other one. We got his healing light. That's great. He only has healing touch. We're going to interrupt that with... Missed it. I interrupted the wrong thing. It's fine, we'll just knock down his healing touch. Got him. Cool. A little bit of an annoying group, but we got there. I like how far away everything is. Everything's so open. And this is a neat little area coming up here. Wow, look at all these afflicted. What are they all doing over here? Project, you're not late to the party. You're like a wizard. You always arrive right when you need to. Always on time. We just started the afflicted. Which class gives you the most problems? Probably Mesmer. With their insane interrupts, their fast casting to make it so that they cast more often and quickly. We pull this assassin. Will you come further, my dude? Oh, now I got everything. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. Oh no, my monk friend, come back, please. Oh, he's stuck anyways. Okay, well, we got the assassin. Forgot I had shadow form. How you doing today, Project? Crap, I'm burdened. I move slower. Again, Mesmers. They have snares, they have interrupts, they make your spells cast longer. It's just like they've got the whole shebang. That's why I'm a Ellie Mesmer, honestly. And this monk is going to get here to do reversals. Yep, that really sucks. Alright, if we can line of sight this whole group, we might just fight them. Yeah, I think we just fight them. Just hope for the best. Even with this insane stolen speed, this 6-second diversion. Alright, we got his reversal, so hopefully we just interrupt his Ray of Judgment and we're fine. Alright, Monk is dead. Excellent. Accumulated pain, man. What a good skill for them to give enemies. It's so strong. Look at that. He's hit me 9 times. He's done 1,000 damage with it. 950 damage. You're doing okay. We have nice weather here, but I'm stuck inside fixing some bugs. Sorry to hear it, man. Well, hey, at least hopefully you have a window to look out of. I haven't looked at the weather today. I haven't left my bedroom yet. Alright, Ellie can be a problem. We're gonna go with a fire shield. And we need to knock down the Mesmer because he's gonna be by far the biggest problem. So we're gonna target the Mesmer, attack this guy, and knock him down at the same time. Oh, and I got a snipe on the Ellie. Oh, that is phenomenal. That couldn't have gone any better. Got a snipe on the assassin, what the hell? Just leaves Monk Mesmer. Can't line of sight here, can't line of sight here. Excuse me, if I don't line of sight... Actually, I gotta pull them anyways. Because if I don't pull them, their friends will heal them. And I can't really let them do that. Hey, the window is even open. Beautiful, my man. Beautiful. Alright, well they might not let me fight them in any other way except right here. Ah, there we go. I just had to wait for the patrol to get started again. We'll knock down the Mesmer. You're gonna do... Oh, you didn't do it. So you're gonna do Rave Judgment. Alright, we line of sight you right here. We're going to diversion your accumulated pain, or your stolen speed is fine, actually. Cool. Oh, shit. I don't even have the right shield on. We're knocking down your Ray of Judgment. Alright, we diversion that. This should kill you. Aha! We hit his accumulated pain. Let's complicate. Alright, we have a ritualist up here. Okay, so I need to be careful with the ritualist because they can revive people. So we're just gonna play this safe. I have to kill the ritualist first. Don't think there's any doubt about that. I think we need to go for a snipe here. There's just no other way to handle both of these ritualists. If the Mesmer hexes me, that's pretty bad too. There's the hex that I was worried about. Oh my god, look at that damage. Can't believe they could still cast on me over there. Yeah. It was risky. I knew it, but I still had to go for it. I wonder if I attack them from a different angle. Do I go upstairs and attack them? I don't think it matters. Oh my god. Look at this red shrine all the way over here. Yeah, very tight spot. Yeah. All good. Not a problem. Well, we'll come back for them because they're so far away now. They're like a solid 5 minutes away of walking. Alright, we got that one's Gale. We got that one's second wind. He's the one we focus on from now on. Our anti-knockdown's running out, so we're just gonna back off a bit. Oh, we got knocked down on me anyways. I have to go chase this dude. Alright, he's dead. Of course I get a headshot right when I don't need it. Alright, the priest is now back over here, so that I can't kill anything. I'm pretty sure the priest will heal him, right? Yeah. Well, that was heal area. I don't know if the priest meant to heal him. Alright, we're gonna take this fight elsewhere. Try and fight them over here instead. Alright, we got this one's Gale. And... this one's still diversioned, his Gale? Alright, we interrupted his second wind, but he could just reuse it in a second. Yeah, there it is. Interrupted his aura, we don't really care about that. You get a second wind, there's his second wind. We're gonna go for the kill instead of healing. Now we'll heal. Got him. Alright, we cast a diversion. We got a second wind on the diversion. That's sick. I think they're too exhausted for Gust, which is kind of funny. You can just kind of wait out these fights with these guys. Just like keep them engaged and just have them cast Gust at a distance on you, and then you can just like they won't cast Gust too much anymore. Not sure why my character did that. I thought I spammed 2. Well, yeah, I mean, once I get rid of their second wind, I mean, they certainly do struggle to stay alive. Like to get this guy's Gale if I can. I did, nice. Okay, this is actually a really good position to be in. We're gonna hold off because, yep, there's the second wind. I think we got the kill on this one. He still has Gales, which is annoying. Also, I don't know what type of physical damage they're doing. I'd like to have the right shield on. I have fire. I know they're not doing fire. That's what I've equipped. Yeah, I have to shut down that second wind. Okay. He's gonna do second wind shortly. Let's Gale. Aftershock, we're second wind. More Gale. Okay, I'll use my anti-knockdown. I diverted it before so he's not exhausted because he wasn't using it. Second wind now-ish. Wow, still no. There it is. Jeez, I thought I must have diverted it or something. I was not using it at all. Okay. Good stuff. Roll of parchment. Let's see if we get the roll of parchment. We did. Cool. Oh, I should have sold when I was at that merchant. Do we get any Jadeite? Very unlikely, yeah. The Jadeite drop is so rare. That elite skill, quick shot. Yeah, just pew, 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 pew. Yeah. I don't mind it. It just means I can't really get any wastrels off because I need them to not use the skill for 3 seconds. Oh shit, lots of Oni. Lots of Oni. This is not good. This is fine. I should put on my piercing shield. He's going to Shadow Step to me, I'm going to knock him down, and then I'm going to get on the other side of him. He should be useless? Yeah. Oops, I already used my knockdown. That's alright. I tried to be quick enough, I just wasn't. I think that's how we're going to probably kill all these Oni. It's a lot easier than any other method. Scorpion wire. That's not his heal. I interrupted the wrong skill. Damn. There's Scorpion Wire, excellent. Let's let him get a little closer. I screwed that up. Just completely whiffed that whole thing. Actually, this just might be easier in general. Where's Shadow Refuge? There it is. We're gonna let this dude hit us, actually. I'm not afraid of him. Because I have... Yemlad. And Yemlad should allow me... Oh, I did not interrupt his Shadow Refuge. I did it that time, though. Yeah, Yemlad does allow me to tank them. It makes me as strong as a warrior. So good. Hi, what is this? This is Guild Wars 1. This is me vanquishing Rhea's Crater, and this is me doing it on a single character instead of using henchmen, heroes, or other players. Feel free to ask any follow-up questions that are more specific. Happy to answer. And we are making okay time. I aim for about 1 enemy per minute. It's been 63 minutes and we have 76 kills. So overall, it's going well. We are on a pretty long journey. Yeah, we only actually have, it says on the top of the screen, 32 more Vanquishes left or something. That's Prophecies, Nightfall, and Factions. So I'm pretty eager to finish up Factions. We only have 6 left in Factions. This character has 1,044 hours on it over the last 11 months. I'm the second person to try and accomplish this. Now has completed it. He's another soloer. He did it on Mesmer though, and I'm doing it on Ellie. And I'm using Pecons and PvE skills, and he didn't. So, a couple differences between me and him. Can I see your hours watched? I think I can. I think I can, Project. I'll have to look it up after the Vanquish. I do think that is a thing you can do, though. Yo, what up, White Cloak? How do you get that hotbar skin? Yo, type ! Mods, my dude. MODS. And it'll link you to UMod, which is the launcher, and it'll link you to the skin, which is minimals. Yep, there's the 2 things and a link. It affects the windows and everything. It makes everything more square and a little transparent, which I like. The normal AI looks a little too, I don't know, roundish, childish. It feels like it's like Toys R Us. This feels a little bit more professional. Yeah, I like it as well. You saw the Pecon tabs and knew those were from Toolbox? Yeah, this is Toolbox. I don't even need this open, actually. I can hide that. I was just confused. I was like, wait, I don't have that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Feel free to use it. Yeah, this guy's dead. Easy peasy. Leica with the raid. Yo, 58 viewers. Thanks for the raid, man. Welcome, everybody. We are vanquishing solo. We're gonna line of sight them. Yo, what up, what up, what up? What up? How everybody doing today? Yeah, it is a bit of masochism, but it's also a lot of fun. You get to learn the enemy skills very well and develop new tactics. There's a lot of cool stuff about solo vanquishing. It's like farming, except you're hitting different enemies all the time. It's good stuff. I recommend it to anybody. Anybody want to solo, you know, join our Discord, !Discord. Check out what other people are doing. You do get all the drops. That is a cool thing about it, yeah. Although I'm at the point where I've made so much money on this character that I no longer pick up almost any drops, which is a little sad. I still pick them up to identify them, but that's about it. Can we line of sight this group? I think so. No, the Death Hands want to get close. Thanks for the luck. I appreciate that, Leica. You'll accept the money I don't want. Well, you know, I do this wild thing with this character where I don't trade anything on it. I don't party with anybody. I don't trade with anybody. It is a completely isolated from the rest of the world. The other day I got a +5 soul reaping mod on a sword, and I trashed it. It's just like, I really have no need for it. Hey, you gotta be true to the character. I didn't spend, what is it, 1,040 hours on this character just to trade a mod that I can go get by farming Vatirs. Like, not worth it. Even if I got like a mini yak from one of these 151 Gifts of the Travelers, I still wouldn't trade it. I would just trash it. Hey man, you gotta be true to the goal. Gotta be true to it, man. Man, I should have really merched when I was there. You know what? Actually, just to prove the point, check this out. We don't need any of this stuff. Littering. No wonder the outcasts are so mad. I don't know what their problem is. I mean, I think that they're mad because I'm littering this place with their corpses. Well, since we have a pretty heavy, you know, amount of people here, anybody do anything exciting for the anniversary? Anybody excited for something? Like, I don't know, any cool farming village you guys have made with the new mods, stuff like that? Any exciting stories to share? Oh, Project, you considered installing the game again. That's cool. Picked up Paragon daggers, that's it? Oh, is Paragon's anniversary weapon daggers? I got these axes, but I don't think I'm going to use them because I now have this fast casting +5 wand, and this wand feels a lot better than anything I could put on these axes. So I feel like I just wasted my time getting them, honestly. You're leveling a Paragon now and a Mesmer and Pre. I'm not a big fan of Pre personally, but Paragon could be dope. I mean, they're really strong with the Imbagon. Oh yeah, the one that shoots pink, dude. I love that this thing shoots pink. I'm so happy with it. I even put a fast casting +5 on my bow, just so that I can have more pink particle effects. Makes me so happy inside. Like, hold on, let me shoot this bow. Ah, so cool. Hold on, let me make it so that they're running away from me. There we go. Achoo! Little particle effects. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And the same thing with the wand. Ah, so cool. Love it. Love it. Best update in my opinion, because it actually affects, not only is it a mechanical benefit, having like fast casting +5 or soul reaping or energy storage, like these are mechanical benefits that you couldn't do before. And they let you use those skills like psychic instability that would fail on a 4 or less, unyielding aura that would fail on a 4 or less in divine favor. All these cool things that like opens up builds. It lets any class use Valve Silence for farming, as Peter made a build on. Like, I was so hoping for a mechanical benefit. You know, I was thinking maybe elite skills, but them adding these mods far exceeds my expectations. Far exceeds them. It makes me so happy that they added this to a 20-year-old game. Like, what clever game design to add that. So cool. So cool. Willing to sell crit +5 for a sword. You picked the game up after 15 years, made a fresh count, have been playing, have been having fun playing through the game again. I'm glad to hear that, Monty. The Paragon daggers feel pretty fun and nice lore-wise. Lore-wise? Does it make sense lore-wise for Paragon to have daggers? I mean, aren't they always, like, you know, using a spear? Yeah, you looked at the axe as well. Yeah, I just don't really feel that this axe is going to give me much, unfortunately. No, it's so fortunate that I got this huge influx of viewers while I'm fighting, like, easy melee-like characters to fight. I don't really have to put too much thought into fighting them. It's just play on their leash range. You did cave and buy mercs now? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mercenaries are very nice. I bought some a couple of years back. And I was like, oh, that's cool. A neat concept as well, to be able to take your current existing characters and turn them into your henchmen, in a sense. Another great design philosophy. Like, I know it's an old game, and it's quote-unquote outdated, but hey, they've got some good ideas. It even sparkles. Yeah, I love it. I could do this all day. Just watch this attack. I saw that the I don't know if I was watching a modded client, like with some sort of graphical benefit or something. Some streamer was like using a sword and doing cool shit with it. I don't know how the weapons look. I've only used range stuff. I'd like to see how melee stuff looks. Yeah, it is a green shale because of soul reaping. Oh, that's so cool. You still think 40/40 is better for casters? Well, I'm using one mod, right? I'm using house casting time of 20. So it would be like a 20/40 mod, right? Because I could have the offhand. That I actually I don't even have that offhand anymore. I rarely use a 20/20 set. Or a 40/40 set rather. Wait, what did they add? I'm gonna call you Boa because I don't want to start calling you ugly. That feels rude. They added the second mod in this, see where it says fast casting 5? My fast casting right now, which I should not have a fast casting ability because I'm an Ellie. I have a fast casting at the top of my attributes that says fast casting 5. If I swap weapons, that disappears. Right? See how it's appearing and disappearing? So this is allowing me to have fast casting, which is really, really, really cool because it affects it affects all of my skills actually. Well, it affects my Mesmer skills specifically. It makes all of them cast faster and recharge faster. And yeah. So they allowed people who aren't primaries of a class to get 5 in a primary. Okay, so I learned something really cool about these guys. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. These Onis here, these 10 Onis, they can drop a green dagger. So we're hoping to get a green dagger from these Onis. It is a 15% damage minus 5 energy inherent. I mean, it's green, so it's all inherent. And then there's Zelius. And I actually don't remember the last mod on them. We're hoping for Scorpion Wire. I'm waiting for Scorpion Wire to cast. There we go. So we're going to run away. He's going to jump to us. We're going to knock him down. And then we're going to stand... Oh, did not stand in front of him properly. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just kill him normally. Because he is, waiting for Shroud. There's, Shadow Refuge, rather. He should die to degen. Yes, he does. Someone has Scorpion Wire on me. Okay, we're going to knock him down, and then we're going to stand in front of him. Easy. Now we just kill him like this. I do have Survivor, but I did not get it this way. I got it through farming Vatirs using XP scrolls. Vatirs are Eye of the North, probably the most common farming area in the game, if I had to guess. Yeah, I agree, Tom Rom, that it's simple, but just, yeah, great addition. Simple but elegant. Oh, okay, because daggers give you the chance to double strike? Is that why winner? Just trying to clarify why daggers would be better than, like, spear or something. I'm assuming it's because of the chance for double strikes, but I thought... Is that just daggers in general, or is that for critical strikes? I don't recall how double strikes work. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to catch this guy. Got his Shadow Refuge, excellent. Oh, he Scorpion Wired back to me. I wonder if he is stuck this time. Nah, it's fine. You wouldn't say it's outdated? Okay, outdated maybe is the wrong word. I would say that it's an old game. And I did say that some people call it outdated. I didn't say I call it outdated. Or I meant to kind of convey that that was in air quotes. Trust me, I'm not dissing my favorite game. He's gonna live. Nothing I can do about that. He's stuck. Yep. I need to fix my energy after this. Oh, Tom Rom, you're coming in with some lore. Okay, hold up. I thought that was my Nightbot with that big-ass text. Cool. Okay, let me kill this guy and then I'm gonna read that. I interrupted the wrong thing. We're going into a high energy set. Alright, he should be dead. Yeah. Let me fix my energy. Which I gotta do anyways. Okay, so Guild Wars 2 lore. The original Spellbreakers were Elonian Sun Spears. Joko defeated the Sun Spears and their symbol, and everyone found wielding a spear would be put to death. No way! They added all this in Guild Wars 2 lore? I didn't really play the third expansion that much. Second expansion, Heart of Thorns, and then... Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. The remaining Sun Spears broke their spears and reforged their spearheads into daggers. They trained in secrecy and learned how to break magic itself. Wow, that is actually some cool lore. That is dope. So yeah, warriors with +5 soul reaping for mana. Yeah, we have a solo player who's working on warrior right now, and he is definitely having energy management problems. Very much so. I can't stick him. This is good practice for sticking people, though. Alright, we got his heal. Excellent. We're going to tank this one because he's the last remaining one, and we have I Am Unstoppable to give us broken 24 extra armor. So, yeah. And we just need to get ready to interrupt Shadow Refuge, which we did. And he should die without us having any issues at all. I didn't drop the greens, though. Trash. Deadly Arch trash. It's too bad. You wanted to farm them with your Ranger, but it was hard, to be honest. Sin Mez was way easier. The Ranger one looks okay. I looked at it yesterday because there's a solo player wanting to do Ranger Mesmer for farming Vitirs. Warrior's insane. Yeah, Warrior solo is definitely not a something I'd recommend. This guy's soloing for the first time too, Noxon, and he is having a bit of a struggle with the stuff. This guy needs to cast Scorpion Wire on me. Okay, awesome, thank you. Put him all the way in this corner. Then hold the edge. Oh, come on, he snuck by. Do I get this one? Yeah, cool. Abusing game mechanics. Game mechanics, abusing something. Abusing their AI. This is part of what soloing is. Taking advantage of their AI. Playing on the edge of their leash. Knowing their skills. Forcing them to do stuff. Swapping weapons so that you're not using a martial weapon so they don't cast certain skills on you. Wakanda's Night Angels. Endora. Oh, Marvel stuff. Okay. You run him as a writ usually? What? Yeah, it is suffering. Yeah. I mean, as you saw when oh man, I don't want to say this person's name wrong. Who rated me? Leica? I hope it's Leica. As Leica was saying, this is a form of masochism to them. And I get it. I get it. This is certainly a an insane challenge, right? But I mean, hey, it's feasible. And I'm glad that I'm not a trailblazer. I'm glad I'm not the first person doing it. Somebody else has done it before, so, you know, it kind of lets me know that it's possible. I'm not a big fan of, like, doing things for the very first time. I like to maybe repeat somebody's cool accomplishment and experience it for myself. It's kind of more my style. Oh, no Scorpion Wire? Come on. Hit me up with that Scorpion Wire. There you go. We interrupted Shroud. Excellent. There's only 3 left, so after this one there's only 2. Here's hoping we get the green drop. Not because we want it, we're probably going to trash it, but just because it would be cool to have. Scorpion Wire, please. Thank you. Oh, he's blocking me this time. Don't know if this is too hard of a question. I doubt there's too hard of a question. But what have been your toughest foe so far that you have killed? Yeah, so probably the generic toughest foe that isn't like a boss or something, but just like a plain enemy that exists in the world, is Siege Ice Golems in the Southern Shiver Peaks. I would say they're the hardest foe in the game so far. Because I fought them over various different maps with slightly varying builds, and no matter what I fought them with, they were still a pain in the butt. So Siege Ice Golems for sure. They've got Deep Freeze, which is a snare. They have a enchantment, which gives them extra armor, so I can't even snipe them to one-shot them. They've got a knockdown that is spammable elite skill. Are they fighting? No, okay. So it's just a lot of stuff at one time to handle. And even when you line of sight them as a group, they manage to avoid your line of sight. They've got some really weird AI too, which is hard to keep track of. They do this weird behavior where if you're like line of sighting them, they'll break the line of sight. They'll like go around the corner and start attacking you, and it is very difficult to handle. All right, we're gonna knock down the boss. Oh shit! Sorry, Noxon. I offended Noxon. My bad, guys. The warrior player I was talking about. I should clarify. He messaged me in game. Hold on, Noxon. I'll clear up your name. My bad, man. I didn't mean anything offensive by it. Oh, shit. I might die here. I did not realize that ranger was a ranger. For some reason, I thought he was an assassin, even though I was attacking a spirit. If I get this kill, let me get this kill, and then I'll clarify. I feel bad now. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice, but I feel really bad. Oh, he is stuck at 1 health! 1 health! Fuck! No! Stop running away! He's gaining health. Watch me pop Oni's doing this. You know what? I probably will pop Oni's doing this. Let me not chase him. Much love. Okay, cool, Noxon. He said for the warrior solo player, he said for the record, I do not feel like I am struggling. Lisa's aura, which is this skill right here, is quite good. Energy drain is fine. Energy drain being this skill. So in regards to energy management, he does have 2 options that he is having a good time with. But it's rough being on 2 energy. I mean, I don't think that's an outlandish statement. Being on 2 energy is not 2 energy pips is not something that I would volunteer for, unless I was looking to really, you know, have a difficult time. You guess the armor is great though, and also a good one to have. I mean, so just to clarify, the warrior armor is 80 versus physical, right? But it is not 80 versus elemental. Is that correct? Pretty sure that's correct. It can be 80 versus elemental if you run a certain insignia. I forget which insignia it is. And instead, I'm running, of course, like 60, right? Instead of that. But I just feel like armor, you see how much I avoid taking damage? I feel like it's more important to be able to cast skills and stuff, because there's so many ways to avoid damage that it's not even that big a deal, like having a bunch of extra armor. Oh, we sniped that dude. Awesome. We're going to do something wonky here. First off, I should have had a better heal. His needling shot. Okay. We have our piercing shield on. That's good. His antidote signet. Okay. I want to position myself where I have line of sight. Locked. Here we go. Okay. This guy's easy now. Alright, antidote signet. He's going to spam that. Let's bait his antidote signet. We did. We diversioned it. Cool. Oh, I wonder if he's going to use Troll Unduent. Yeah, he is. Okay, I need to save my interrupt for that, actually. I can't, but I diversioned it, which is fine. I'm gonna just go ahead and make the assumption that there's nothing else in this area that we need to kill. And I'm just gonna skip it. We're about halfway done with the Vanquish, actually. This group put us just above halfway. So we got another hour and a half left, probably. I don't care about any of that. Let's go hit this res shrine so that we don't have to keep resing back all the way over there. Okay, we got a healer here, we got a monk, no, that's an assassin boss. Res shrine is up there, I guess? Insta-snipe. Is that accurate, Noxon? Am I misunderstanding? May I can't get the dumb mods to work? Oh, hold on. UMod is just gray in either of the 3 settings, it seems? Huh. So when I launch UMod, it is a gray empty box, as you're basically describing. And then I go to File, no, I go to Main, Start Game, through UMod, the first option. And then I add Guild Wars there, I point it to the executable. And then once it launches, I just hit Open. Basic armor on the wiki. I'll look at it later, Noxon. But good to know. I will do that research. Oh, that works? You got it? Or that much of it works? That you do recognize. Okay. Alright, so does the game launch through UMod? Like, does Guild Wars launch? Let me cook. Okay, okay, okay. I will let you cook. It's in my nature to just try and be helpful. I don't know how to turn it off. Okay. Oh no. Random pop-ups. Oh, with a Rit boss. I just spawned a Rit boss that I didn't have to fight? Damn it! That sucks. That's extremely unfortunate. Oh, okay, you got it working. Cool. Good stuff. Yeah, the little edges, right? Yeah. 100% agree. Okay, these things seem to have like some sort of unlimited leash range. I cannot break them, which is going to be a problem here in a second. Okay, I finally broke them. And they forgot how to get home. They can't find out their pathing, how to get back home. Oh, the Ritualist got stuck too. Yo, check that out. That's awesome. That's going to make him much easier to fight. His AI might be completely broken. Oh, no, here he comes. That's fine. We can let him show up. We're going to try and snap him off over here. No. Oh, he turned that corner. Okay, I need to bring him back. No. Come on. Come back. He has Vengeful Weapon, Displacement. Alright, I guess we just fight him. I think I could just kill him with line of sight, actually. We're gonna try that. Okay, he's stuck. Awesome. Cool. He's broken. I could probably even wand him. Oh, he has Vengeful Weapon. Does that... Oh no, but he has Displacement. I can't hit him. No, yeah, he has Vengeful Weapon. I should stop hitting him. I need to probably... Oh, I diversioned his Soothing Memories. That's awesome. Did not even mean to do that. I was hoping to hit Vengeful Weapon. Alright, we have to do this, followed by this, and a knockdown. Vengeful Weapon should be the next thing you cast. It was not, it was Vengeful. Yeah, he's gonna keep Vengefuling. Alright, we got Diversion on him. Alright, we got his Vengeful. Excellent. We're all set to just kill him. Everything's on cooldown. Oh, we could even wand him now, because he can't cast Vengeful. Oh, not that we'll hit him. We'll hit him 25% of the time. Easy. Domination +3. Yo, that's worth a pretty penny. That, we will... 15 platinum. Hell yeah. Not that we need gold, but cool that we got a Domination +3. Alright, what's next? What do we have here? Ritualist, Death Hand, Ritualist. Do we line of sight this whole group? The Death Hands are going to try and go melee, aren't they? Yeah. More gold for lockpicks. Yeah, like I need more lockpicks. I have like 350 of them. It's the only thing I can spend my gold on that like translates well. I mean, I could go to like the rare material trader and trade them for ectos, but it's fine. Just buy lockpick. I'm not going to need money to get GWAMM. Except for like buying my buying Z keys. That's something I'm gonna have to do at some point. I'm debating doing a Z key as my 30th title. Like I said, I'm following the footsteps of somebody else, and they did Z keys as one of their titles, so I was intending to, but Z keys have gotten so expensive recently. We take the sparklers because we're still working on that title. Yeah, they're extremely expensive right now. Extremely, extremely, extremely. It's not too feasible to be able to finish off my track with Z-keys, but I might. I've been doing a lot of streaming, and one guy gifted me like 80 arms. I mean, I've been getting a little bit of help, so I've opened up 7,000 points already. The title is 100,000 though, so The alternative is I might complete Prophecies, all the missions in hard mode. That was just done recently by Now, and so I've been considering it as an option. I think I could totally do it. I mean, I don't think my ability to do it is the question. That would be cooler than Z keys. Yeah, that's exactly what Now was saying. Or not Now, that's what Vanquish was saying. It's like, do you really want your final title on your solo character to be an account-wide title? And I'm like, well, I mean, I guess not really, but getting back aggro. Yeah, I know. It's definitely cooler to do the hard mode missions and prophecies. I agree. Although I really have wanted the Z key title for like as long as I've, been playing the game. So for me, it would feel like a good accomplishment to be able to get the Z key title. I know it wouldn't be that thematically cool for a solo character. I want to walk across this bridge and hope that nothing bad happens. A skill warm-up, I think, is this thing. Right there. The skill casting, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, what's your elite skill? Yeah, so my elite skill, I get asked this actually pretty often. It's called Second Wind. So you'll see that I have an exhaustion level up to where my mouse is. It provides exhaustion, so I'm going to cast it, cancel it, cast it, cancel it, cast it, cancel it. And if you look at my character, they are casting, canceling, casting, canceling. And so I get 5 points of health and 1 point of energy for each bit of exhaustion. So when I use this skill, watch the numbers above my head. 293 healing, and I didn't see how much energy. Let's do it again. 300 healing and 61 energy. That's called Second Wind. It is a, believe it or not, no attribute LE skill. It's no attribute. Which I guess isn't all that relevant, unless you're getting like a, there's a Necro Elite that like puts your attributes to 0. But it's a cool skill. It was an awesome find, which has made all of this much more possible. Alright, we don't want to fight these guys in melee because they have so much lifesteal and just garbage. Cool. From the solo GWAMM community, has anyone done it without using secondary profession? So only one person has ever got GWAMM on a solo character, and that is Now. And he definitely used his secondary. He was mostly Mesmer Assassin, and he mostly actually I bet you Soul Reaping's worth something these days. And he mostly was Assassin secondary, as I was saying, and he only used Assassin basically for dash, so that he could be 50% faster. And that was in hard mode. He needed to be 50% faster, so he could break aggro very easily. However, on a similar note, we do have one player in the community who does like to solo things without a secondary, and that his name would be Nightquist. And he has completed prophecies, I believe, on all 6 characters, all 6 core classes, meaning no Ritualist, no Assassin, no Paragon, no Dervish. he had completed all 6 of the Prophecies classes without a solo in Prophecies. Or without a secondary. Sorry, wrong word. And then he also did it with Mesmer without using any domination skills. Yeah, we actually maintain a Hall of Fame. If you type !wiki, a little pet project of mine has been working on a solo wiki. And in there we have a Hall of Fame. Probably the most up-to-date thing in there is the Hall of Fame. And it has different categories that people have done. For example, nobody has completed all 4 campaigns, Prophecies, Factions, Nightfall, and Eye of the North, on a Necro. So maybe when I'm done with this, that'll be something I want to do, is complete all 4 campaigns with a Necro. I think that would be a lot of fun. And I haven't played a lot of Necro, so. But Blood Magic and Curses is a lot of fun, so. Solo Necro Rit seems like it would steam that. Faction start. I'd probably start in Prophecies, because that's just normal for me. I like doing it in order. Actually, that's not true. I wouldn't say I like doing it in order. I just like starting with a Prophecies character. There's something just so nostalgic, reminiscent. I don't know. I really like starting in Prophecies. It's my favorite campaign. And I would hate to do Ascalon while all leveled up. That just feels bad. Yeah, it's nostalgic, I guess. Spoil Victors. Yeah, you could do 55 Spoil Victor. Absolutely. That's actually a pretty clever call out. Oh, you fell in love with Nightfall? Okay, I mean, to each their own. I mean, I was playing for a year in Prophecies before Factions came out, right? Or however long it was before the campaign came out. Was it 6 months or something? It was pretty quick. What up, Shlomo? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. I hope all is well. Yeah, I did a lot of Prophecies playing. So I spent a lot of hours in Prophecies before Factions was even a thing. So for me, it feels very nostalgic. Okay, we got a monk boss here. I hope this is going to be too problematic. Let's clear out this area, make sure there's no pop-ups. Alright, there are no pop-ups. That said, the patch content after Nightfall and such was cool. Man, I miss when there were updates. It's kind of why I still like Guild Wars 2, is because they're making changes to the skills and stuff, which feels good. Oh, are they not going to move? Alright, here he comes. Oh, is he all alone? Oh, very tight leash, okay. We want to get his Vengeful Weapon. Nightmare Weapon. No, it's Vengeful Weapon, right? Wailing. He has too many weapons! There it is. Why would you give a character this many weapons? They can only have one on at a time. Cultist looks easy. Yeah, Shlomo, this has been a nice Vanquish. There's some Afflicted that are causing some problems, but I died to them. Oh, the Afflicted stuff in the White Mantle shit. Oh, you're talking about, like, oh, more actual content, not just balance patches. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the Warring Kryta and, oh, I got a snipe, nice. This guy probably hits like a tank. 118, okay. Alright, so I don't see any excellent line of sight spots unless he will actually pull over here. Okay. Is he going to stay here? Let's reach out while I wait. I hope they kind of managed to make a Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2 hybrid for... Oh, we'll see about Guild Wars 3. It's too much speculation. There's been no official announcement or anything. Yeah, wind's changed more credit. Yeah, but he can use it on others too. Okay, Shlomo, that's a fair reason for why he has so many weapons. Alright, so this guy's Healing Burst. Healing Burst is not a great skill. And I think I diversioned it without even meaning to. I was just casting diversion and it just hit it. Yeah, this guy's a cinch. I didn't even need to use my heal. Heaven's Delight. We will interrupt that. Diversion. And we got it. Yeah, super easy. Slow-mo, can you describe what a gacha game is? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Oh, Genshin Impact? Okay. Yeah, I see that on Reddit. I'm not familiar with Raid Shadow Legends, but yeah, I get to the Gensha. Gotcha. Pay to progress faster. Oh, pay to win. Okay. I am familiar with pay to win. That I am very much familiar with. Damn, you know you're getting old when everybody in the Twitch chat's like, you don't know what this is? It's like, no. Let me kill this dude, then I'll read up. A game that predatorily influences the user to make purchases within the game for some sort of gain in the game. Yeah, it's a pay-to-win, Chris, yeah. Yeah, okay. I won't even repeat it, winner. There'll be no record of it in the voice comms. Yeah. Tier C. Yeah. What is this? This is Melandru? Melandru's good. He gives us 50 extra health. Yeah, the loot boxes and stuff suck. We get elemental armor, right? Alright, for elemental armor, we're going to want to fight the... We're going to want to fight the afflicted. Alright, somebody needs to fix the wiki, because the wiki said that there was no scuttlefish in this map, and I see 3 of them, and I saw 2 earlier, so there's at least 5 of them. And he got siphon speed on me, that's a problem. I could die here. Let's add extra armor. My heal wasn't prepped, so there's no point casting it. Knock down the further away one. Alright, we're good. We're gonna live. This guy's a heal, I believe. I'm gonna hold off my next cast. He does not have a heal? He does not have a heal. Okay. Alright, that turned out okay. Kind of annoying that he won't just die, though. And I snipe him when he has 20 health left. I haven't traveled this route. There can be Oni. Need to be careful. careful on that. I don't know about that. I mean, I can do everything I want in Guild Wars 2 without spending any money, honestly. Although I agree that it is more like inventory wars than it is Guild Wars. Nice, we got a snipe on the monk, hell yeah. We're just gonna tank this dude, actually. My heal's not as good as I'd like it to be, but we're still gonna tank him. Don't know if he has any interrupts, though. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Locking templates behind a paywall felt pretty bad in Guild Wars 2. Yeah, build templates, equipment templates. Yeah, they only give you like 2 for free, and then they'll like give you some for an anniversary event. I mean, you can spend your laurels in the Wizard's Vault. No, you could spend your currency in the Wizard's Vault to get them. But yeah, it still feels pretty bad. I mean, a feature like that should be just given to everybody. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Damn it. Oh, the restaurant's right here, actually. It's not the worst thing in the world if I die. It's a waste of pecans, but otherwise it's fine. We got away. Just the KD. I was holding the KD to keep this guy with me. I wanted to, I wanted to strand one of them, you know? I was trying to turn my fuck up into a success. Trying to make the best of a bad situation. The spamming of dash is extremely annoying. I wish I could diversion it. Wow, the monk's with him. The monk that, according to the wiki, doesn't exist on this map. Alright, we did actually diversion his dash there. No, but the frickin' monk's coming to heal him. I should probably just do a full reset on this group to get the monk further away. And suddenly their range is much further than it used to be. That's alright, we killed one of them. Oh, he has 4 health, 3 health. Ah, very annoying. Very annoying. Let's do a diversion on the healer while he's healing. And he stopped healing. It's weird because we extended their leash, and I don't feel like I did anything different. But they are chasing much further than they were previously. Might as well try for a snipe. Yeah, I'm gonna let them reset because with the siphon speed, they are catching up to me. I need to let that whole thing reset. We're gonna knock down that guy. Watch for this guy's siphon speed. There it is, we interrupted it. Watch for this guy's siphon speed. There it is, we interrupted it. Oh, I thought they were done chasing. Okay, they are. The fact that they sit there and they cast spells, it allows the monk to catch up with them. That's the annoying part. Like, if they were just plain old normal melee that didn't cast any spells, then the healer would never catch up to them. And then they're spamming dash, which makes it really hard to get more than one wastrel off at a time. Yeah, every time I try 2 wastrels, they just counter it. Alright, well that's 1 dead. There's the siphon speed. There's his siphon speed. We interrupted both of them. Of course, he's spamming dash. Let's go for a diversion on him. We got his dash. That's good news that we got his dash. Means we can blow him up more. Okay, we killed this one. Oh, I can't even wand him because he did siphon strength. What a funny setup. Oh, that's right, but they are long range, so I can do this. Empathy, armor up, bleed him, heal. Oh, I snipe him. Come on. Whenever I want to do something cool, the game's just like, lets me snipe them. Hold on, Shlomo. I don't think I read either of your things. Give me a sec. I was too busy killing those groups. Okay, he's dead. Now, if they want to fully exploit their gacha mechanics, they need a shitty grind PvE like Guild Wars 2. I'm not familiar with these specific grinds you're talking about. No doubt that it exists, but don't off the top of my head. Like, do you really think the Guild Wars 2 mechanics are an upgrade over Guild Wars 1? I think the character movement is pretty clean. I don't like the lack of choices of skills. You know, I have access to all of the skills in here, which is hundreds, right? Even in the first 3 attribute lines, I have hundreds of skills. 30 plus 40 plus 30 is 100. There's 105, just in Earth, Domination, and Air. And you just go on and on. There's another 200, probably 250 skills I can choose from. You cannot do that in Guild Wars 2. So I like the movement, the jumping, the character movement. I find jumping puzzles to be really fun. I think the character movement's cool, but I don't like the way the skills are handled and stuff like that. They made a masterpiece of the Guild Wars 1. There's no denying that. I agree. Guild Wars 1 is a masterpiece. Yeah, if you can do that, you don't suddenly change it up. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. You shouldn't change it up. If you got a working system, why completely screw it up? We're gonna try something a little different here. This guy's gonna do siphon speed on me, I think. No, he's not. This guy did it. We'll throw a snipe. Could be a one-shot. Dashes are cringe. Skills are basically the same, uninteresting. All class functionality very similar. Well, you know, what I do in Guild Wars 2 is I only play World v World, and I'm mostly a portal mesmer, which is a unique mechanic that you don't really find in anything else. I deal with doing portal bombs and utilizing the movement. I take my favorite aspects of the game and I use it, right? I do what I think is fun. I don't know if you'd want to watch me. I don't even want to play Guild Wars 2 these days. Actually, I just kind of like quit Guild Wars 2. I'm not really playing it at all. I did just make a video, a 50-minute video of portal bombs on my Guild Wars 2 channel if you want to check that out. It's the same as my Guild Wars 1 YouTube, except change the GW1 to or GW2. If that's the sort of play that you find interesting, then yes, World v World portal bombing. That is my specialty. Here, I'll put the link. I should make this a Nightbot thing. Switch accounts. Guild Wars 2 channel. My videos. Come on, computer, you can do it. Let me pull up Nightbot real quick. Sorry for the delay. Commands, let's do a new command, exclamation mark. We're going to call it Guild Wars 2, GW2. Alright, you should be able to use exclamation mark Guild Wars 2 to see the video. What did I miss? Jumping is schizo, the puzzles are nice, yeah. Cool, it worked. Siphon speed? Nope. Man, the dash broke my waist rolls yet again. Okay, we killed him. Alright, so we're on even land with them, so we're going to try doing this, and he's longbow range, so that's not a problem. We're going to do all this. We need to prep our heal. Don't think he has any interrupts, which is good. Yeah, easy peasy. Nice. Got a jade staff. Useless. Oh, we can salvage it. Got his healing touch. Now we need to get the other heal. We'll complicate it. There we go. He'll do Dwayna's. Yep. I haven't gotten a single Jade Shard, and I vanquished all of Guyala Hatchery, and I salvaged every Jade item, and I still didn't get it. Ooh, if he gets a siphon speed on me, I might die. I need to be very diligent on this interrupt. Oh, then I fucked it up. Oof. I fucked it up so bad that by trying to attempt it, I actually allowed it to happen. And I'm guessing that their leash range is really far away. This time I will knock down to negate some of the damage. Yo, if you want to keep fighting me, dude, I will let you. Oh, he went so far he forgot how to get home. Nice. And I sniped the guy who's just sitting there doing nothing. We've only got 61 enemies left. That is not bad. We are making pretty good progress. I think we're going to try and double tank this time. We are going to set up a little bit differently. They are on level ground. We're gonna shoot him, wait here, and get ready to kill one of these. Oh, I forgot my extra armor. Whoops, that could have been bad. Okay, that worked. Hell yeah. I don't think we could do that for 3 of them, but it's nice to know that we could do it for 2. Yeah, for a Guild Wars 1 Remastered? Sure. Hell yeah. Okay, that's diversion. Now we need to get Healing Touch. That's Duenas. That's Healing Touch. He's dead. I Am Unstoppable is very nice to have, I must say. I am very much enjoying this skill in my bar. Not something I typically bring. The other skills are pretty typical, but this one is not. I Am Unstoppable does obviously 3 different things. It removes and prevents further applications of Cripple, which are decent. I've used it a few times in here, but definitely not the reason I like it. That's probably the least favorite thing. Mantra Resolve is pretty good, but there's no interrupts, I don't think, on this entire map, so that wasn't really a factor. It's not like you take damage anyways. Well, I did just tank those two dudes. And it was a lot easier than the normal way I was killing them. So there are times when I do tank. I just don't do it normally because I can't afford to, because I don't have the survivability. But having I Am Unstoppable gives me that survivability. And I Am Unstoppable is unique in the sense that the armor that it provides, that 24 armor, you could consider that part of your core armor. So it goes on top of any bonus armor you have. So it's considered not core armor, not bonus armor, but special armor. Whereas it sits on top of all your other armor calculations. So not only is it 24 armor, it's 24 broken armor. I never use heroes in this run, correct. It is just solo play. That is accurate. And I have 1,000 hours on this character. You don't know what you mean, but it's OP, you get it? Yeah, Delusional, just know that it's broken and the 24 armor you get doesn't have any sort of cap. So other armors that you get, they combine and they reach a cap, like a 24 is the cap, or 26 is the cap. But I Am Unstoppable doesn't have that cap. It just gives you extra armor on top of everything. There's the Siphon Speed. We're going to attempt to tank here. I know it's super ballsy and pretty dumb, and I'll probably die, and I don't think I have enough heal for this. And I didn't even get the 1. That's unfortunate. I had Siphon speed on me. I figured I might as well try it. If I prepped my heal better, I could have done that. That's too bad. This is a zone. I don't think we need to go over here. Yeah, that's Skyla Hatchery. I could have used war supplies there, maybe. I could have just prepped my heal better, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to give that another shot. Physical resistance could have been a good alternative, but I needed the anti-knockdown. Hey, Sinus, I was just talking about you. I was saying how some generous person had given me some arms to help get my Z-Key title. I hope you're well. And welcome. Anytime? Alright, we're gonna try this again. And I want to be down here this time. There's the siphon speed. Alright, let's do this. This is the guy I'm trying to kill. There's a nice big heal. Alright, we got him. We got one. I'll take it. That's easier than the normal way I kill them. And then I can tank the next two. I'll take the 2 deaths for 1 kill. That's so cool that I can tank 3 of them. See, that's what I Am Unstoppable allows me to do, slow-mo. It allows me to really heavily tank stuff like that. And not have to play that run back and forth game with the dudes. Oh, we have corpse aggro. Awesome. Let's get some more healing ready. Come on. The corpse disappeared on me. We're gonna knock down this dude. Boom. Full heal. We're gonna get empathy ready on this guy. Full heal. Yep. Excellent. We'll knock this die down just to prevent some damage. Nice. Look at that. See? That's clean. That is so clean. Love it. I'm extremely exhausted though, unfortunately. Alright, we got the healing light, we get the snipe, cool. As a new player, how are you so tanky? So I'm in hard mode, so you're right, I shouldn't be this tanky. I have 50 additional health from Strength of the Oak, which is the red shrine. I just kneeled down and got the blessing. I have this bonus as well that gives me 25 extra health. I got that from the priest over at the red shrine. So that's an extra 75 health. I also have this cupcake, which is giving me, it's a pecan. It's one of these items over here. A personal consumable. It's giving me 100 extra health. And then I have a really good healing skill. And the people that I was tanking against, I have a shield that gives me armor against them. So all those contribute to that tankiness that you just saw. I also reduced the damage from one of them using empathy. It makes it so their attacks do 49 less damage. Or no, just deals less damage. I can't see how much. 13? 13 less damage? Yeah, 13 less damage. And they take 49 damage when they attack. And then I knocked one of them down to prevent that, and then I have 24 armor from here. A lot of different sources all tying together to make that possible. One of the biggest factors is the really good heal, though. Having a really good heal does allow me to do stuff like that. Yeah, I was rated by Leica? Man, I'm so bad with names. What is the heal from? It's from the Elementalist class. It's no attribute. Basically, depending on how overcast I am, how gray this blue bar is how much I heal. So if I used it right now, I would heal for 208, and I would gain 41 energy. So a 200 heal is a decent heal. If I overcasted more, I would heal for even more. If I swapped to a higher energy set, I could heal for up to like 600. So I have all these various different options. Oh, he's collecting these in 2 weeks. Should I just hold on to these bone charms? No, it's going to be easy to farm. Screw it. Leica, yeah. Man, they keep dropping. Now I feel like I should be saving them. No, they're easy to farm, though. Like, how many is he collecting? 3 of them, so I need 15? Maybe I do hold on to them. These are all outcasts up here. I could probably tank these dudes. Oh, he has Nightmare Weapon on? That sucks. No, I can't tank him. He heals when he hits me. Now he doesn't have it on. Now I could tank him. Yeah, I heard there was a Legendary Defender of Ascalon title, but man, it got quite boring after like 12 levels. I think I'm just going to continue not doing that. Aranaf? Yeah, take it easy, Winter Cloak. Yeah, have fun. Thanks for shooting the shit in the chat. Always nice to have people talking. Yeah, Aranaf. Ignore Legendary Defender of Ascalon, man. If it's boring, get out of pre-searing, go into post-Ascalon, and go have some fun. Do not get held up on trying to get the Legendary Defender of Ascalon title. It is not worth it. Just go have fun, my dude. Honestly. I will not... I am playing a character whose only goal is to get 30 max titles, and I skipped Legendary Defender of Ascalon because it is so boring. Skip it, my dude. Skip it. Go experience in the game. I would not recommend Legendary Defender of Ascalon to anybody. .1 hours played? Yeah. I've got like 12,000 hours and never done it either. Oh, 3.3? What a typo. Just cheat yourself out of 2,000 hours. Delusional. I could totally see that. There are quests that you get that will give you 1,000 XP every day. And if you just want to log in, do those quests, it's on a secondary character. Yeah, that makes total sense. Sure, get Legendary Defender Ascalon that way. But, doing it and not progressing and then actively working on it, spending hours every day trying to get it, that's just shitty. Would not recommend that. That's lame. Nightmare weapons, how many hits? 3 attacks, okay. Maybe I just eat them moving forward. Zaishin's better, Slama? Yeah. I mean, I do want to get the Zaishin title. That would make me very happy. Oh, shit. Project left. Good luck on the rest. I gotta go make din-dins. Thanks for the stream as always. Of course, Project. Sorry I didn't catch that quick enough. Thanks for dropping by. I guess we're keeping these bone charms, huh? If they keep dropping them, we'll keep picking them up. Can we wait 2 weeks? Probably. We don't really care about our inventory space these days. Alright, so here's our res shrine. What is this? Grenth? Grenth is something useful for us. He has, when you hit, you steal health. And we have favor because this is all lit up, right? What's our favor at? 41 minutes. Hell yeah. We don't receive any conditions, so that doesn't matter. This is the one we want. Dark Aura. Necro, Water, and Ritualist. We don't need any of those attributes increased. Wow, I love this area. Look at this. Just like surrounded on all sides by like jade walls. So cool. What a neat little... That's probably my favorite area I've seen in the Jade Sea so far. I will. Well, I'm fighting somebody. Hold on. Give me a second. Shlomo, I got you. Of course I'm going to show it off. I just need a second to get my bearings, so to say. You have Nightmare Weapon, that's fine. You know what? Steal health for me 3 times. I really don't care. I don't know why I've been avoiding Nightmare Weapon this whole time. It's only 3 attacks. After that, it's useless. These are my vibes here. Alright. This is the area. You walk through here, all you see is these jade walls all in front of you. Like, just completely walled off from all directions. I think it's a neat little area. It's just a big open space with just jade on all sides. Because the Jade Sea is often pretty flat, right? Like from what it's a Jade Sea. So it's really cool to be able to see just a bunch of walls of jade. And not like structured walls, not like these walls that were crafted by the Luxons or whatever, but like just generic walls. Or natural walls. Jade is good, yes. I'd like to get a jade shard sometime. That'd be cool. I'm starting to doubt if that'll ever happen. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I can't get a single salvage to get a jade. Oh, we're gonna tank this guy because why not? Also, I'm on the wrong weapon set. Yo, now. How you doing, man? It's actually pretty easy. I had a little bit of trouble at the start with the rock salts, the ones that do Second Wind and Gale and Tanaya's Wind or whatever. But then I figured out how to handle them, so it's been pretty smooth sailing since then. Can't really complain. How's your day going now? Yeah, I am in you. Yeah, I am Unstoppable is kind of my flex spot, and it's actually kind of nice. I didn't need Mantra Resolve, and I didn't need a speed boost, so I went with I am Unstoppable. And it is so nice having a flex spot that can be a PvE skill. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. It's been very nice to have it, yes. And it helps me be very tanky. Like, if I wanted to, I could probably tank all 3 of these guys. And live. And kill them. But that's not really necessary. I'm not going to do that. I might with the 2 assassins after I kill the warrior. I just have so much extra armor with the I am unstoppable. It's like a whole extra set of bonus armor. Chain KD'd with Gale here at some point? Yeah, I was getting chain KD'd as well. I started diversioning their Gales. And actually, if you let them spam Gale enough, they stop spamming it, right? Because they get so exhausted. Alright. This guy has 4 health. Alright, maybe I can't tank them. Maybe that was a bit of an over-exaggeration. Actually, I'm sure I could if I set up my heal properly. Oh, that's right. They have an interrupt. Never mind. I really shouldn't tank them. At least not 2 at a time. Will interrupt my heal. Yeah, 5-head play, right? Well, you know, I thought it was funny when I was fighting the those guys with the Gale. They were using Gale to feed their second wind. And here I was thinking to myself, that's clever. And then I realized, no, that's not clever. That's how the skill's meant to be used. You're not supposed to use second wind to fuel second wind. I thought it was pretty funny. Also, because we're vanquishing this area, we are doing 2 weeks from now Nick set, so that's cool. We need 15 of these. And I'm sure I left some behind. I'll probably check it out when I'm done. Turn around and see what's left. Need 9 more, but there's only 32 enemies and some of them are afflicted. Yeah, Jade C is actually quite a nice Vanquish. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's relatively easy. Which I do like about it. All these outcasts are like, they don't have any healers with them, which adds a lot of easiness to it. I'm waiting for them to use Exhausting Assault, but they're not doing it. Yeah, outcasts are free for us, but imagine being a derv against the outcast of the fishes, probably a nightmare. When you're referring to the fishes, are you referring to the scuttlefish? Because what I noticed about the scuttlefish, which I really liked, is that they're longbow range. So you could pull like all the assassins. Yeah, you could pull the assassins lower terrain than the healer. And the healer will stay at longbow range. And you can just kill everybody. As long as you can tank them. Which I assume is like a dervish you could, or a warrior you could. But yeah. I could see how they're a pain in the ass. I need to fix the wiki, by the way. Are you familiar with changing pages on the wiki now? I know Young Rocks is. Oh, do they? Oh, I hadn't realized that. They have expunge enchantments? Is that what it is, I'm guessing? You're not at all, okay. The wiki page for this this explorable area says that there's no scuttlefish. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's not walk there. I think there's 2 more Oni groups that I need to fight as well. There's probably 1 down this hallway. It was killed by the time I got to it. I didn't fight it at all. The warrior boss took care of it. I found it dead on the floor by the time I got to it. Alright, we diversion this one's second wind, so he can no longer heal. And we're about to lose our anti-KD. That's fine, we'll tank it out for a bit. Nice, I got that interrupt right at the last second. He's dead. Yeah, not the easiest fight, these guys, but considering I just kind of like YOLO'd it and ran in there, I mean, not bad, right? I mean, no planning, no pre-diversion, no nothing, just kind of like YOLO. And still lived. I couldn't stop that second win if I wanted to. That one's diversioned. Excellent. My anti-knockdown's gone. You do not get to aftershock me. Okay. We're in business. Nope. Got it. Complicated that. Let's get my heal off before my anti-KD runs out. He should be dead. Guaranteed. Nice. I mean, they have strong heals, though, with the second wind. It can be very frustrating to kill them unless you diversion their second wind. When you did it, his group was destroying everything? Well, I got pretty lucky then. Because I found him dead on the floor. Hey, a Jadeite shard! We finally got a Jadeite shard. Yes! After vanquishing nearly 2 zones, salvaging every Jade item, we have collected a Jadeite shard. There you go, Shlomo. That one's for you. Yep, there's the Oni. I knew there was going to be Oni somewhere around here. No, I salvaged it. It was from salvage. Yeah, I did leave it on the floor, though. But I did salvage it. You salvaged 1 Jadeite shard. Why not sell it? Because I don't need the money. I have so much money I don't know what to do with it anymore. But we will keep salvaging things to look for more Jadeite shards for you. Scorpion wire me, please. Scorpion wire me, please. There we go. Ah. Failure. He scorpion wired me again, though. Come on, buddy. Whatever. Fine, be that way. Kill you the normal way. He jumped back to me anyways, love it. It's like he's just constantly wanting to die. I just stand here and he just scorpion wires back and forth as I could just wand him to death probably. Onis, you could take such good advantage of their skills. Their double attacks make empathy better. Their scorpion wire gets them stuck. Just like a plethora of exploitable stuff. What's the cooldown Scorpion Wire? 10 seconds? He's gonna heal, so I have to chase him. Yeah. Scorpion Wire him all the way over here? Yep. Cool. Never gets old. Why not sell it? Yeah. I like leaving it there. I think it's special if we leave it in the Jade Sea. There's something really, really unique about that. Alrighty, so now we gotta go fight the Afflicted. 25 enemies left, one more group of Onis that exist on the map. I hope all 25 enemies are not afflicted, but they could be. Another bone charm. Yeah, we might go back and look for all the bone charms that we didn't pick up because I already see 2 of them. We might have a full Nick set just lying on the floor. We only need 5 more, so remind me when the Vanquish is over to pick up bone charms or bone charms. I can keep him in my inventory for 2 weeks. It's fine. Now that I'm not picking everything up and salvaging it, it's a lot easier to keep inventory space. Oh, so now this is probably the boss you're referring to? Yeah, he was dead when I got here. The warrior boss right here had killed him. Okay, good. We'll take rock drag. We'll take these groups dragons. We'll put on our dragon shield. Let's do that. This is armor versus dragons. I wonder if I could get the dragons and the afflicted to fight. Yo, factions maps are so cool. 100% agree. Welcome, Novice. Welcome, Jay. The city, the forest, the sea. They did such a good job on all of it. Let's interrupt this guy's heal. Nope. Let's try again. Interrupt his heal. Nope. He knocked me down. I couldn't interrupt his heal because of that. Wow, he just completely healed all the way up. Alright, well he's exhausting himself, so that's fine. Truly a testament to less is more. I was just saying how there was a big open space, and I was like, this is probably my favorite area in the Jade Sea. Because it was a wide open area. It looked just phenomenal. Nice, got a snipe on one, hell yeah. Oh, he's gonna use his heal. Interrupt. Got a snipe on him too. Nice. Hi, what's my 8th skill? I assume you mean my 4th skill, right? The elite? That would be Second Wind. Second Wind says, it's an elite spell. You gain 1 energy and 5 health for each point of energy restricted by Overcast. You lose all enchantments. So what that means is, you can see how my energy bar is currently overcasted. If I hit my number 4 skill, watch above my head, I gain 46 energy and 232 health. And if I use it again, I'm going to get just a little bit more. 247 and a bunch of energy. It is my engine for energy and health. It keeps me alive. Thank you. Meant your A skill, but saw just now it's a Cypher. Oh shit, my bad. You did mean 8 skill. Sorry, everybody comes in here and they're like, what is that skill? The number 4 in your bar. Yeah, it is Sniper. I guess this answered the question by just pulling up the whole screen. My bad for assuming I knew what you meant. You wouldn't believe how many people ask me, what is that skill, Second Wind? Alright, we're just getting knocked down a lot here, it's fine. We're saving our anti-knockdown for a minute. Alright, there's the Second Wind. We got one of them. Ideally, I could die here actually. This is risky. I can't see my character. Alright, we interrupted his Second Wind. That's big. Anti-interrupt, heal. He's dead. I feel like this Dragon Shield is doing stuff. You know, I don't feel like I'm taking much damage from these guys. Oh, I added new emotes, by the way. I'm not sure if they work. Is there any way to... Maybe Shlomo can answer this. I added a bunch of standard emotes in my channel. Not really sure if they're doing anything, or if they're accessible or what. I have no idea what I'm doing on Twitch. I just play video games. Have you done Archipelagos already? Yes, I have now. That was a fun one. Killing the monk boss. Let me interrupt this troll engine before I read anything in chat. Kind of wish the Undercity slums part were smaller. It kind of overstays its welcome with the lack of enemy diversity. Yeah, that's a fair statement. That's totally fair. It was more diverse, yeah. Nah, I added a bunch that were... thanks for the answer, by the way, Jay Novice. I added a bunch of skills. Like, all the skills on my bar should be emotes on my channel. I gotta figure it out. I'm not too informed. Let's talk to this priest. Oh, this is risky. Do we activate this res shrine? I'm gonna say we don't activate the res shrine. What enemies do we have here? Necro, Ritualist, Ranger, Warrior? Alright, let's knock down the Ritualist. Drag the Warrior very far. And we will knock down the Warrior when he's at max range. And he is a knockdown, but we have I am unstoppable. Okay, we're actually going to wait 45 seconds. Because the Ritualist has a res, and I don't want to pull him to this corpse. And I think I can line of sight the rest of the group. What is Sheba doing? Oh, he's doing the solo mission. That's funny. That should be easy. Jamesy is doing iron mines. Okay. I should rename him to Jamesy. There we go. Alright, so Necro, Ranger, Ritualist. That should be easy. We're going to swap to a cold damage shield, because the Necro is certainly going to do Bitter Chill, which is cold damage. And now we're just vibing, yeah? Yeah, there's the Ritualist. Excellent. Oh, Mesmer Boss still alive. Interesting. Is the Mesmer Boss still alive? I killed a Mesmer Boss, the one with Diversion. I already came back here through the back end now. I died at the bottom of this ramp, and I res shrined way the hell over here. So I believe I killed the Diversion Mesmer Boss. He has Diversion and Hexbreaker, which was a very interesting combo, might I say. What I ended up doing... You know, obviously I had to Diversion his Diversion, right? So I complicated his Diversion first. You can just go back in the stream and watch it, my man. It took me, like 5 solid minutes to do it because I had to keep restarting. He kept getting a Diversion off on my, my heal. So I had to do like 3 resets. Okay. Alright, Ritualist is dead. Is Restoration alive? Restoration is not alive. Excellent. These afflicted Ritualists are such a pain. Oh, he can hit me? Come on. I don't think I've done... No, oh, I don't know if I've done it in normal mode. I don't think so. I think I skipped that. Superior Shadow Art's trash. I know I brought it up before, but somebody try and remind me to gather the Nick set when I leave. Alright, now that those guys are dead, I think we activate this Res Shrine. This is so when I res, I know which way to walk, so I don't accidentally zone. That is what this is for. What is this, Balth? I have nothing I can use from you, Balth. All of this is useless. Yep. Okay, what do we have over here? No Mesmer, but we have a healer. Yeah, the crabs can sometimes get me stuck, so... Factions is so great, I sometimes feel like I want to vanquish some parts of it again. Oh, this is that Mesmer, dude. This is the non-boss Mesmer. So actually I do have this quote-unquote boss still alive, if that's what you meant now. Or did you mean the boss that, like, patrols over here with Diversion and Hexbreaker? Because this is a quote-unquote boss. This dude right here, the Focus. I was reading about him. He's a dangerous bugger. He drops a unique and everything, and he does double damage. Oh, you were talking about this guy? Okay, yeah, he just has E-Surge though, right? I mean, I don't think he's too scary. I'm hoping to get the melee stuck on the Collector. If I can get them stuck even further, though, I'll take that as well. I did not prepare a heal for this. Oh yeah, they are totally gonna forget how to get back home. Yup. Just trivialize that entire group. I'll take it. 13 enemies left. We're going to prep my heal even more, actually. I'm probably going to go into my high energy set to fight the Mesmer. Dude, just wanted you to know you're such a good stream to listen to. Been listening to you for the last hour. Such a chill stream, really enjoyable. Nice to see that this stuff can be done solo if you want to put work in. Hey man, that's really nice of you to say. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm just chilling too, man. I just want to have a good time and hang out. Play my favorite game. The stream will be coming to a close soon enough, though. There are 11 enemies left, so we are right on the precipice of completion. Okay, so what are we doing with these guys? So are they both long range? Oh, he is. Oh, but the Ritualist is coming. Shit. Run away, run away, run away. Ritualist is going to start rezzing people. Oh, he's already doing it. What did he res? Wait, what did he res? Nothing was... Oh, there it is. No. What? Alright, I'm confused. I don't know who he resed. Do another one? Now. How many times did you play and people were like, do it on Paragon? Oh, nice. I got a snipe on that dude. Heck yeah. Alright, so this guy's going to be kind of difficult, I think. But actually, since he's long range, can't I just... Oh, he has Hexbreaker. Still, though, that's not a big deal that he has Hexbreaker. Can I not just do this? Oh, well, I didn't mean to snipe him. Use Hexbreaker. There's your Hexbreaker. Alright, there's the Empathy. Go ahead and attack me. You're not even going to wand me? Alright, he's so broken. I guess I open with a Diversion? Get rid of his E-Surge, and then he's no threat. Did not complicate that. I thought I could manage it. I could not manage it. Spoiler warning. That's going to Hexbreaker me. That's Hexbreaker. Waiting for him to recast Hexbreaker. There it is. We bait it. Now we cast Diversion on him. Knock him down. He'll get up. Use E-Surge. Use Mind Rack. Wow, that sucks. Waiting on Hexbreaker. Any second now. Hexbreaker. There's Hexbreaker. We bait it. We Diversion. We knock down. He should get up and use E-Surge, I would imagine. Got another snipe on him. Beautiful. Yep. Yeah, diversion to Z-Surge. He is no longer a threat. He's done. Throw another diversion on. Maybe hit his Hexbreaker. That would be sweet. Yep. We did. Hexbreaker's not bad because it has a 15-second cooldown, so... And I don't think that's getting affected by his fast casting ability. That cooldown on Hexbreaker. And I've now diversioned it, so... Ironic that I diversion the Hexbreaker, but... So be it. It's weird that he's not wanding me. Like, come on dude, wand me. I just think he's so broken from being so far away. Okay, he has that again. We diversioned it again. Fine. We're gonna start doing more damage. Oh, he's Hexbreaker back, that's fine. Don't think it's gonna matter, actually. Okay. I want you to wand me. Yeah, right? Please, wand me! Oh, wait, shit. You know what? No, let's get in his face, because he's gonna use Flesh of My Flesh. Yep. Glad that I got in his face instead of running away from that. It's fine, we're gonna complicate it. We have a knockdown for the next one. We just keep him busy for 45 seconds. Spirit Transfer, we just diversioned. Flesh of My Flesh again, we're going to knock that down. Oh shit. Now we're going to complicate it. Come on, die dude, die. Yes, this can res the boss, for sure. Why wouldn't he be able to res the boss? He's part of the same group as him. For sure he can res the boss. I gotta see, what does a melon hammer look like? Alright, I see why they call it a melon hammer. You thought the boss has no corpse? Bosses have corpse. And this isn't actually considered a boss because it doesn't give a recharge. This is a very unique boss. He doesn't give a recharge, like a morale boost. Doesn't recharge your skills, doesn't recharge your signet. But he does do double damage. Was that Prodigy? Oh, good call, Chris. Well done, my friend. Way to pay attention. Way to pay attention. You're right, Prodigy is good. Thank you. Thank you for catching that. Prodigy's absolutely worth something. I don't need these Oni claws, I was just having fun holding them. Let's see if we get a monstrous claw out of any of them. Nah. You're also like, what the fuck? Sorry, I've been throwing away so much good stuff recently because I was so broke for so long. Because this first skill was Drunken Master, which required alcohol. So I was going through like 40 platinum worth of alcohol every run, every Vanquish. So here I am like scouring everything, just trying to get the most I can out of it, out of every Vanquish. And now I have birthday cupcakes. They give me a 25% movement speed. So I actually don't give a shit about alcohol anymore. Also, I need to swap to a fire shield. I couldn't knock him down. It's alright. Alright, let's see how far we can drag this warrior. Maybe we can break him as well. We'll use anti-knockdown. I think he has, Alright, he's stuck. Don't know what he's stuck on, but he's stuck. We take those. Is 15% not enough to break aggro? What up, Lantis? So they have 33% movement speed in hard mode. So if you're anything less than 33, even if you equal 33, you're not going to break aggro, you're just going to carry them with you. Which is what I'm doing. I'm carrying them with me to the extent of their leash range. If you combine two speed skills, like a cupcake and a 15%, like you said, you'll get 34% movement speed. With 34% movement speed, you can break aggro. Like you do in normal mode all the time, you could just snap the aggro right off. Oh, come on, I can't hit any of these. Oh, there we go, the Ritualist is in a good spot. Come on, guy. Boom. There we go. Alright, we want to knock down the Mesmer. That's movement speed stack multiplicatively. Yes, they stack. I don't think two 15% increases will do much, but I know like a 15 and a 25 will give you 34, I think. Yes, a 15 and 25 will definitely give you 34% movement speed. Alright, we really want to knock down the Mesmer because he slows us. We don't want to be slowed. I know we're eating damage here, but I really don't have a choice in the matter. I gotta play with these things in their leash range. I don't know how much of this I can tank, actually. I could probably tank the Ellie while killing the Ritualist. But the Mesmer decided to show up. Okay. He is very hard to fight. We're gonna put on extra armor. Can we knock down his accumulated pain? Yes, we can. He's still bleeding, but I think the Ritualist is gonna come heal him. Alright, he's attacking. This is good. This is good. The Ritualist is coming, though. Ah, the Ritualist healed him. Okay, we need to line of sight all three and tank all three. So that's what we're gonna do here. Actually, that's not a very good spot to line of sight. Let's line of sight here even. No, that's a crap line of sight. Is this line of sight? Nope. Let's move back some more. The Ellie is not chasing us, so that's pretty cool. We don't even have to fight the Ellie. Oh, but come on, I need line of sight. I can't tank this without it. Okay, we're gonna line of sight them right here. 30 minutes instead of 10 is such a game changer too. Yeah, it was even only 5 minutes for things like war supplies. I mean, changing it to 30 is mwah, chef's kiss, so lovely. Wish they did for alcohol too. Yeah. I hadn't really considered that, but that'd be interesting. Alright, let's try this again. Can we just fight right here? We can just fight right here. Okay, cool. So we're going to take damage from Mind Burn, but we're just going to take the damage from Mind Burn. Damn, Mind Burn is fucking nasty. I think I'm just going to die to my... I can't... My heal is taking 6 seconds to cast. It's taking so long to cast it. It's so brutal with the stolen speed. That's alright, we got this Red Shrine though. So we're going to diversion the Mind Burn. Or we could just snipe any one of these three things and make this a lot easier for us. Alright, we're going down to 20 energy. Didn't get the snipe, that's fine, let's hang out. We'll go for a snipe on the Mesmer. Oh, we got a snipe on the Mesmer, hell yeah. Okay. Alright, we interrupted his Mind Burn. And we diversioned the Mind Burn. Okay, we're good. So he can't... Wait, what did we get a snipe on? Oh, the Mesmer's alive! Because, of course, the Ritualist rezzed him. I'm an idiot. Of course that happened. Yes, the snipe does one-shot the Mesmer. Snipe one-shots any of them because they're all, Oh my god, look at this diversion. Oh my god, I would have gotten the Spirit Transfer too. They're all light armor. So yeah, it snipes all of them. So it does the full 990 and they only have 720 health. Okay, we got a Spirit Transfer. Let's heal up, put Empathy on him, and he should die. He'll get a small bump from life at one point, but otherwise he's dead. I'm actually going to swap my weapon sets so I have more energy. Alright, he's dead. Excellent. Let's focus the Ellie. I'm expecting Mindburn to come back soon. And I want to be prepared to knock it down. Because it's the only true damage I think we're going to experience. I mean, Accumulate's doing 95, so Mindburn is so much damage. Alright, we snipe the Ellie. Snipe is so OP. Yeah, Snipe is very nice. It's a problem solver if I need one. Like Diversion's a problem solver. Sometimes it just answers, like Accumulated Pain is turned off for him because of Diversion. I don't need to snipe him anymore, right? But if I did snipe him, I wouldn't have had to do that. Okay, 3 enemies left. Our energy is completely drained. In Prophecy's Vanquish, yes, it did carry pretty hard. We're gonna go this way because I want to pick up some of the bones that I missed. The Chasm bones. Bone charms, rather. Yeah, in Prophecy's Vanquish it was very nice because it was one-shotting Doliac Masters, which one-shotting Doliac Masters is... Oof, that is nice. Alright, I don't see any bone charms over here. We're going to turn off our pecans, because I don't think we need them anymore. I think they just refreshed too. Two bone charms, look at that. Must have gotten it from a boss. Oh yeah, this is the Mesmer boss that we killed. Nice, thank you, dude. I'll take 2 of those. Another one, nice. Another one, and another one. Okay, we've got our Nick set for 2 weeks. Nice. Got it during our Vanquish. Now we just gotta go find the last 3 enemies. We'll even pick up this 16th one and salvage it. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the last guy is probably in this big gap that I didn't explore. I think that's reasonable. Oh, we missed a cupcake. That is a cardinal sin. So many bone charms, man. wild. We might pop up Onis in this direction. Oh wait, I see an enemy. I already did Cartographer. Chris, there were a lot of suggestions in chat when I was doing Cartographer that people were suggesting I just do it during Vanquishing. But as you can see, this Vanquish took 3 hours and 19 minutes. I really didn't want to extend my Vanquishes by any longer by having to do Cartographer. So what I did is I took a week, mostly off stream, and I just did Cartographer. I like running. I really enjoy running builds. I've done so much running for so many people. I was more than happy to do it. Yeah, just take the week, and when you're vanquishing, you're just vanquishing. Alright, we're gonna wait for these guys at the top of the stairs, because I don't want to pop up any Onis. We're just gonna let their patrol come back. Has anyone in the solo scene done Warren Kryda? Ironically, it's probably the best chance to witness a mini Peacekeeper drop. Yes, 3 people have done Warren Kryda. I have, on this character. Now has done it, who is in chat. He did it on his Mesmer, with no pecons and no PvE skills. Might use Cryopain. Cryopain is like his one exception to the no PvE limitation he set for himself. And then Shade did it, who's kind of like a... Oh, nice, they're all stuck. This is going to be easy. Who's kind of like one of the main soloers from back in the day. He doesn't solo anymore at the moment, but very well known in the community. Certainly got me interested. Oh, we got a black die. What a great way to celebrate. Hell yeah. Alright. Last kill. GG! 3 hours and 21 minutes for 239 foes. Is that good? I don't know. 180? Yeah, 201 minutes we were in the map. 201 minutes and we killed 239 foes. Not bad. GG's indeed. GG's indeed. Thank you, everybody. Let us go merch, and then I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm obligated to raid somebody with 58 viewers. I think that's, like, I've never really raided anybody, but I think I have an obligation to do that. So we'll go to Caning. Let's merch. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is buy 11 lockpicks, because we have too much money. We're down to 81 platinum. That won't be enough, because that's 15 and that's 7. I already need to buy more lockpicks. Buy another 11. I have too much money. I don't know what to tell you. This game is not a money simulator for me. I care about the gameplay. I don't really care about the money. And I don't need it for GWAMM anymore. Close from getting your second Ecto stack. I don't know what I'm going to spend my money on afterwards. Now just throw away a stack of Ectos. Problem solved. Oh, these were only worth 20 each. That was a pretty bad hold. You're broke from starting a new account? Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been on this character, to be fair, for 1,047 hours over the last 11 months, so if I didn't have some sort of amount of money, and I basically bought my entire drunkard title. I don't think we need to dye anything. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to dye. I think we just throw this dye out. Lame. But yeah. Alright. Time to raid somebody, everybody. I'm gonna be logging off here. Any suggestions? I guess I should go see who's doing stuff. You just type /raid in their username, right? Thanks, now I will. I'm hoping to go to the beach. I haven't looked outside. Oop, sorry, you probably heard a double volume there. Oh no, sorry if you heard that loud sound. System sounds mute. Sorry about that. Thanks, Nox. We're gonna raid Grayson because I recognize that name and he's like Guild Wars 1 person. And he was pretty cool when I was in his stream the other day. So Grayson, he's a pot smoker, THC, 420 friendly and whatnot. So let's do that. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Feel free to follow and whatnot. ! Discord for the Discord and all that good stuff. I'll be around. Follow me if you want. Peace out, everybody.